Ah, there's one. This isn't the one I thought it was, but this is one of them. How many more do I got? 3 more. There's
Not
one
too
up
shabby.
there.
We're collecting.
We are collecting.
What you got in your pocket, Shepard? Holding a keeper? Nothing?
Just a whole ass keeper. Just holding him like Spampton. Howdy folks, I'm the Bugger Hunter. Welcome back to Mass Effect 1. I'm here with my good pal Spec. And
That's me.
That's that man. And we're just gonna wrap up, get a few. We're gonna jump around, get a few more quests on the Citadel, and then we'll finish or we'll head out to do our jobs here. So Jalid, we gotta talk up to our guy.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Alrighty. And yeah, then I just gotta scan the keepers. Which there's one more keeper left. I scanned the rest of them off screen. Not a whole lot happened. Oh, we gotta go talk to Emily Wong. Emily Wong, there she is.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Recharm win.
Hell yeah. Oh, hey, level up. Oh, is it I? Oh,
Now we
no,
can get even more charm.
even more charm. Hell yeah. Spectre training. Yeah.
I forgot we actually went into more charm. We have so much.
We have just a little bit of charm. I'm gonna start putting in some points into our sniper skill. Maybe
that is probably a good idea.
Maybe one more.
Do snipe a lot.
Yeah. Well, that is our thing.
Okay, that's time for sniper.
All right, I'm gonna give Rex points in shotgun, and then in Battlemaster. Garrus.
Head is so big.
Don't be mean to him.
It was an endearing comment. His head is massive, and I love him. Go back to Rex. I want to see his big head after you upgrade this guy. Yeah. He just takes up half the menu.
It's very funny. What am I? I'm in decryption, so we can give Garrus points in. Never mind. I guess I can give him points in electronics. Oh, what is that helmet? Garrus, that does not do you any favor.
I know about that one, man.
Meanwhile, we got Rex.
We got Grunt.
Grunt. Doop, 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 doop.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with
Hamlet with a whole Elcor
The
cast.
production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
By his deeds. I'm pretty sure people have been judging Hamlet by his deeds for centuries. I like he's in the wrong. Objectively, he is in the wrong.
No, but consider.
I'm considering. He's still in the wrong.
No, that's all. That's yeah. That's... no, but consider. I am. My opinion has not changed.
Welcome to the Presidio.
That's like
Oh man.
oh, that's like saying judge Macbeth by his deeds and not by his
Surprised that
emotions.
You're willing to kill your own, Rex.
Yeah.
Aren't the Krogan just a few generations
It's
away
like
from
we
extinction?
do.
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
So that's Rex on the possibility of killing other Krogan that come across us. He is just him. Oh my god! Look at the way he walks. Look at that power.
He's coming. He's coming.
Look at that power.
Imagine someone making fun of the way he runs, and then he just fucking like punches a hole through them.
Just sprints. He just sprints into them, and they disintegrate like a train.
Okay.
Ah, here we go.
Juggernaut gaming.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm Commander Shepard.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away.
Just collecting
Please let
side
me know as
quests.
soon as you find him.
Side quests are good.
Is there anyone over here? I don't think so. There is, I think, one other side quest to pick up here in the council tower. Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the... Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can
Based.
One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
He has a very wide mouth.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
He does. He
Maybe
does.
you can get some answers.
I find side quests a very hilarious idea in specifically games that feel like they are on a time crunch. Because it's like, oh, we gotta find this guy. Like, oh, we have only like a certain amount of time. And then our guy does anything but the main quest.
Average Legend of Zelda Link behavior.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess. Elena Blake.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
So effectively, she is one of the crime bosses as well, and they form a bit of a syndicate. However, her partners are taking their direction in locations she doesn't like, as in working with Batarians. We will learn to hate Batarians as we go on, but
I see.
And I think they also deal in red sand, which was a no-no for Helena. Which red sand, I'll explain more about red sand later, but it's a narcotic. It gives you temporary biotic powers, and it's very addictive.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Now, of course, we don't know. As first-time player, you wouldn't know that, right? So I'm just giving you little bits of free information.
Yeah, I imagine people would be like, crime bad.
Crime bad. If you're playing a no-nonsense Paragon Shepherd, you can just tell her to fuck off. However, I like loot.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion.
So the consort is a courtesan.
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
I gotta repeat that.
Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
I think if you... I can't remember if you leave... I think if you go... I think
I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Pretty sure? Yes.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh yeah, I never introduced you to the Asari. These blue people are known as Asari, by the way.
Huh.
I know of the blue people.
She'd like
I know
to meet
the
with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
I'm sure you are very familiar with the blue people.
There's so many different types of blue people. There's these guys, there's the Blue Man Group, there's the Avatars.
There's the Avatar people.
The Smurfs!
Oh god, not the Smurfs. Can't believe you did that to me.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What
Why'd
happened
you
between
just
you?
touch us up?
I
Like,
would describe this too
And
much
see,
to go into the
the
details.
funny thing is that
If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is
It's
his
like-
prerogative.
Shepard doesn't respond to it at all.
it's like,
What exactly do you
don't
want
come
me
any
to tell
closer.
her?
That's close enough.
Appeal
And
to
then
his
she
sense of
immediately just
honor.
starts touching up our
Remind him of his position
face.
as a general. If you can
Speaking of-
convince him
of
to stop
Shepard not
spreading lies
responding at all.
about me, I would be very grateful.
He just is standing there like
Ma'am,
a
your head
stand-
is in my face.
Now I must ask
Ma'am,
you to take your
you've
leave.
clipped
I have
into my
many clients
forehead.
waiting to see me.
Ma'am, it seems there is friction between us. I ask that you step back. On the spectrum, Shepard.
On the speckers, on the like excellent soldier, terrific commander. Can't handle mild
Specialization
flirting.
skills of a fucking pineapple. Rex walks in, first thing he says, huh.
Huh.
Oh, there's a woman dancing in this.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, boy. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets. Why is that? Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Alright.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
What's that noise? You heard that like weird ass barking in the background, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I have never heard that noise before.
Oh, it's so peak.
Oh my god, this game is so good. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit!
I will return momentarily.
No, you're not allowed. Okay. Here you are.
My goodness, you're Commander Shep. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Welcome to the Presidio.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, Zeltan.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request.
I mean...
Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this
What? No. And now I gotta go speak to the what? Unk. It is very amusing to me that they have a straight up Cortesian service on the Citadel.
Yeah. A true utopia.
Truly.
Surely there aren't any crime bosses here. This is a perfect...
Commander,
Oh, never.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander
There we go.
Shepard.
Oh, now that that's done, we can get the hell out of here.
We can start killing again.
Yes. A wreck officer who will offer us specific goods.
1 sec, looking you up.
For being a specter.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
300,000 for the high-end master rank gear? Jesus Christ.
That's pocket change. Chump change. One might call it.
One might call it. All right, let's get out. Let's leave. Did I go the wrong way? Fuck. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Ugh, Udina.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of.
He's underselling himself.
For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
I think I went over this last time, but he was nominated to be a Spectre, which would have only been like around 25 years after First Contact.
So he is also him.
Yes, pretty basically. Shepard is Anderson's protege, and Anderson is like the first run of what Shepard is. He is him.
I wonder if they should like a Mass Effect if your Anderson sounds.
Oh,
like
that would go crazy. Like set during the First Contact War, because because Anderson served during that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her.
If you try to look up, I look up what Udina's accent is, you basically just get, I don't fucking know. We're gonna go with Pharaoh, well, we're gonna go with that.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
I think there's like a hint of South African with Udina.
It sounds like a mix of things, yeah.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Alright.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, we're just gonna hop back onto the...
I love how, like, goodbyes are so awkward in RPGs. Because, like, sometimes you can just end the conversation, or sometimes it's... Yeah, I gotta go.
I should go.
Contamination in heard what happened to Captain Anderson.
I think you'll make me proud, Shepard. I gotta go.
Taken down by backroom politics.
Can't believe Commander Anderson got taken out by the backrooms.
You're next on their job.
No, not the backrooms.
I stole that joke. That joke's been made 100 times.
Behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel
The first
space.
in many
Saren must be stopped. And I
shepherd
promise you all,
speeches.
we will stop him.
Oh yeah.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's talk to Joker real quick here.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle it. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Can I say something maybe controversial?
Go for it.
He looks a little like Eminem, doesn't he?
Now that you say that, I can't unsee it. Fuck you, man.
I was like looking at him from this angle, and I'm like, oh my god.
I like to know my crew.
Slim, is that you?
A few questions.
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
So,
alright, see ya.
He wasn't, Joker wasn't picked to be the pilot of the Normandy. He stole it.
Oh yeah.
He walked on, he basically saw the cool ship that was all locked up, and it was like, I want to take it for a spin drive. And he did. And he spun it circles around the detachment that was set out to collect him. And Anderson saw that and was like, that pilot right there.
He's goated.
Alright, Caden. Anything to say?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time.
Okay.
Commander. We'll have time for.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Then everything is just going to be as it. Oh, right. I should talk to some of the new guys. The new crew members, should I say? Now, unfortunately, we don't get any snazzy tunes on the elevator to the cargo hold.
We get an awesome view, though.
Alrighty, Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
We'll be able to talk to him more later.
That's a little rough.
Yeah, no, the Krogan have kind of got a rough deal as it currently stands. It's not that they, and to point out, it's not that they didn't earn the genophage, but they didn't earn it lasting for as long as it has.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
That's an entirely valid reason to quit, by the way.
It didn't start out bad.
Yeah.
As I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
And then the last one, we've got Engineer Adams and Tally. And I will say hi to Tally, but there's not going to be much more we'll be able to say to talk to her about, because she effectively, in this game, she basically functions as a info dump for the Quarians.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian.
The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight.
Okay, yeah. So the Geth Rebellion was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the...
We'll just get a little info dump on the pilgrimage here.
Maturity. We leave our birth ships
Yeah.
and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
So, as you can imagine, it's not entirely the safest thing.
It's not like they just cast us out.
Yeah.
Before we leave,
Especially for a species that has a
survive outside the flotilla,
limited immune system.
and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive
Seems
insight
a few of these guys have
into
limited immune systems.
generations of living in an isolated and highly
Well, as she's
controlled
saying.
environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we
It's
are well
particularly worse for the Quarians, like, because if humans lived 300 centuries on sterile vessels, our immune systems would suffer greatly. We see this for people who live in quarantine all the time.
of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Yeah.
I want to
But
talk about something else.
the Quarians' immune system is based off of their planet. Their planet doesn't have bugs. Their home their home planet didn't have bugs at all, so there wasn't anything to transfer pollen around. So instead, the pollen became kind of something that would, instead of being transferred by the bugs, the pollen was transferred by the larger animals, and so their immune systems changed to be more, what's the word, symbiotic, so that they would get something out of it as well. So you get infected by stuff really easily, but after that you don't suffer the consequences.
Yeah.
So, when the Quarians, their systems haven't had any exposure to anything, they're very weak. Meaning that there's a misconception that a sneeze will kill a Quarian. It won't necessarily kill a Quarian, but it will make them particularly sick. And it's if they don't get the proper treatment, it can be fatal.
Yeah. But honestly, it is a neat concept to like have with aliens and humans, because like traveling between different planets, sometimes there's just stuff on that planet that your immune system is not ready for.
Right.
But sometimes it's just like aliens come to Earth in a movie and they're totally fine, or humans go to a different planet, unhelmet everything, just breathe in the air there, they're totally fine.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna head over to the Artemis Tau system And oh fuck, which?
Oh, there's a lot of places.
Yeah, I can't remember which one she's in here. I think it's in Sparta. I could entirely be wrong.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay. I don't know if that's the one. Okay, we'll look over here. Nope. Survey this. We got a gas deposit. And we'll survey here, and we got a rare element of plutonium. So collecting the various bits, that's a long form side quest. Let me get out of the. All right.
Very expansive.
Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So valuable minerals, 20 of each, except for the gases. The gases are 6. We need 7 Protheum artifacts. And Liara is in... Oh, it's just somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster, meaning we have to go find it. And I can't remember which one it is, so we're just gonna go see if it's in Aeolus. Alright.
That animation kind of kicks ass, I'm not gonna lie.
Who should we bring with us? You know what?
I think we bring the 2 men. The big men.
The big men? You think?
Yeah.
Alright. Here's one of the more infamous parts of the first game. Driving around in the Mako. Oh, this is for Kadoku's men. That's unideal.
I see our health is
not great, yeah.
Quite low.
Very.
Oh my god.
So, what the fuck is the button here? Level. It's not switched to vehicle. Fire cannon, right mouse button. It should be letting me do that. What's the repair button? R.
Do a barrel roll, Fox.
Alrighty.
Oh, our ship regens. That's a little funny.
Yeah, we have to specifically repair it, yeah. And then we got a cooldown. Okay. We're just gonna... We're gonna try and do that again. Except better this time. Damn it. Oh my god. And we're
miserable as enemy. Oh my god.
I do not recall it being this terrible. Oh, well, we're about to get smacked. Yes, that's good.
No, don't hit my sensory tentacle.
Oh. Up.
It's a little awkward combat-wise, but it is neat at the very least.
And we got it.
Let's go.
Jesus. How do I get the hell out of this thing? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope.
Leave as soon as you.
Okay, Q. Alliance Marines.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Upgrade kit, some phasic rounds.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Alright, we can't break that. You'd think we'd be able to, but no. Did I ever tell you that my old driving instructor, whenever he wanted me to speed up, he just used to say zoom zoom?
Zoom zoom.
You know, I gotta say, this minigame is a lot better than the one they gave on the console version. The console version was Simon Says with the face buttons.
I see.
It was not great. However, I will say that controlling the Mako with a controller is a lot better than on keyboard and mouse.
Are you sure controlling vehicles on keyboard and mouse is a grand experience?
I can say for certain. My electronic skill is too low. Oh, Garrus! Why would you fail me so? Oh well, not that big a loss. Macedon, I think that sounds familiar. Bargaloose. That sounds like a slur. Alrighty.
That's my planet that I know and love.
That's my planet. Alright. Carrion and Rex. We're limited in biotic strength, but we got the combat potential. But yeah, unfortunately for this game, a good chunk of your time is spent just exploring planets.
I do see that.
Got it.
Just driving around.
It's not the most terrible thing. Damn it, Garrus.
Blame Garrus immediately.
He's the one who has the electronic skill. They do remove most of the they do remove these planet exploration segments from the future games, and so it doesn't become as grindy to play through them.
Yeah, because I could see this being neat and then like getting tedious as you play the game. The saving grace is that the rest of the game has so many positive qualities.
Yeah. Looks like we got some Geth down there by the looks of it. Silly robots. Didn't they ever tell you not to fire upon a artillery embarkment that has the high ground?
High ground.
High ground. Oh my god, that guy's still burning. Alright. We're gonna go down. Oh! More lasers. I keep missing. Oh no, these are pirates! Oh, they deserve this all the more then.
Yarg, we be pirates. Oh my god. Got the 3D glasses on, the way that guy flew towards our camera.
Oh, it's so good. Anyway, we got a little building. Alrighty. Get some actual combat here. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting baddies.
I'm hunting these wascally wabbits.
Okay. Rex, would you like to push forward? Jesus. That's unideal. Ooh.
This guy's title card.
Now you may have noticed that
Rex kind of ran in there.
Rex did his job. This is not the gun I wanted, but we did level up, so that's good.
How's Rex doing?
He's hanging out. Unity, there we go. Oh, where's my first? Oh, wait, no, wait, where is? Oh, I don't have oh, yes, I do. There we go. I was about to say I don't have the first aid skill, and then I'm like, wait, yes, I do. I'm gonna loop around, I guess. Where are we taking? I don't know where we're taking. I figured out where we're taking fire from. I have learned.
You've learned.
No barriers.
Just not paying attention at all.
I mean, we can't assume. You know, they get excited. Okay. All right. Before I try to decrypt this at all, undecrypt this at all, we're gonna give myself some first aid. Put a point into there and a point into there, so then I can use the first aid skill properly. Would you be ever so kind as to give me some electronics skill there, Garrus? And we're gonna keep Garrus running on assault rifle since I'm rocking snipers. We're gonna give Rex some more health per second, and we can just make him into a pure tank class.
I mean, that seems fit with what he just attempted in that battle.
That's true. That's true. Equipment. What did we learn? We got a new shotgun, another sniper, 2 new snipers, an armor upgrade, and a weapon upgrade. Yeah, we'll take those. Rex, is this shotgun better than your current one? No, it is not. Mark this junk. Me. Oh, that's a hammer. I don't want a fucking hammer. Mark that as trash. And we can give we can give Garrus a sniper upgrade. I think that was all that we got, huh? Okay.
It's just you and Garrus sniping, and then Rex just runs into them, Nasher shotgun style.
Yes, sir. Okay. My W key wasn't working. No dubs. Oh, hey, we got medium armor for Rex. That's good. And a Unity amp. Okay. We got a lot more loot. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. And then there was another door over here. I almost shot at the container here. That's not my sprint key. Okay. I see. So for both of these are description kills. Oh. We came here a little bit like a stage too early.
I see.
So what normally happens is that Nasana contacts us asking for assistance regarding her sister being kidnapped by pirates. And so you go to the place and you find out that the pirates here are actually ran by her sister. And so what was going on is that she was paying paying the is like, you know, sending diverting some money over to her sister to help keep her afloat and whatnot, but things were cinching down and she had to cut ties. And so her sister, pissed that she wasn't getting money anymore, threatened to blab that she was a pirate leader, and Nasana Dantius, who is not higher level, like she's a reasonably ranked politician, diplomat. You can't exactly have a pirate as a diplomat, or yeah, you can't have a pirate being your related to a diplomat. It's not good form. So she basically hired you to kill her without saying, "Hey, I need you to kill my sister." Moving forward for future missions, I think I'll just I'll just take note of what I'll look up what planets have what where, and that way I'll just be able to go specifically to the planet in question.
So do you think, because you found that out, is that quest like not going to happen, or are we going to leave, and then the quest is going to be like, can you go back to that planet?
No, I think what's going to happen is that it now picks up from where that quest would have been had we gotten there. Because remember, this game was released in 2010, so it's not that jank.
That's fair.
It's jank, but not that jank.
This game seems older than 2010. Is that weird to say?
That's fair.
It feels like a game that's just been around forever.